Hi everyone, I'm Squishy and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome! I play sim and cozy games. Today I wanted to give you all a tour of my sort of Mediterranean resort-style Dazzle Beach build. I myself am largely Mediterranean. My complete ancestry heritage is Mediterranean, mostly Italian, a little bit of Greek. I'm also Spanish and a bunch of other things, but this is the largest majority of my heritage too, so of course I had to show up and, look a little bit Greek, a little bit, Italian with my outfit today. I also decided to give my character a little bit of a beach makeover for the tour too. This was actually a Touch of Magic tank top that I did the best I could to try and create like a little cute red bikini design on. If you guys want me to do a tutorial of this little tank top bikini thing that I did for Touch of Magic, just let me know in the comments. If I get enough interest, I might think about doing a tutorial video for how to get this look on your character. So let's go ahead and get into the tour now. So coming down from my peaceful meadow, this is how you come down the stairs into the Dazzle Beach area. You're met with these beautiful Greek gazebos with columns. I've got some little lights here as well as the cypress trees. You can't have a Mediterranean build in Dreamlight Valley without these awesome cypress trees. I love them so much. And then coming through the little middle gazebo here. So for this beachfront area, I was sort of trying to toe the fine line of making it look manicured, but not too manicured, because I did want this to be like sort of resort style. So of course it's going to be very well manicured and taken care of, but I also wanted to still maintain some natural elements with some little plants and bushes. I dusted a bunch of the plumeria flowers everywhere as well to sort of give it a more luxurious vibe. We've got some tropical drinks here and of course this cute little tropical umbrella. And then over on this side we have the design mirrored over here as well. And I used the Mulan walls to give it more of a private and exclusive vibe. I thought they also still matched the Mediterranean theme pretty well too. So that is the little beachfront area out here. And then coming into the little interior area with the road. Over here we have some little areas for seating with some plants. A little table to come sit at over here, another little tropical looking couch, and then we have another little Greek gazebo here with the fountain, and then I left this mining node accessible here. There's also an entry and exit way to the Glade of Trust over here as well. Some cypress trees. I thought that the Mulan walls went really well here. They look really Mediterranean and they sort of fit the vibe of the aesthetic of the whole build. So I use them a lot all over the entire build. And then over here we have a really cute little bar area that I decided to do. I used some of the chairs from some of the Princess and the Frog themed items and put some little cute drinks and meals up here. And then I also laid down the plumeria flowers here again to just sort of give it that more beachy resort sort of vibe. And then coming down the walkway down here across the little bridge area, we've got some more fountains, cypress trees, potted plants, some little sitting areas here as well. And then over here, I decided to put a little intentional area to the left where I can still access my mining node, but I also put a crafting table, a little cooking station here, and my ancient vacuum. So this area hides all of those pretty well and leaves everything still nice and accessible for me too. I swear it's like Gaston, he's determined to troll this entire video with his like little muscle stance thing that he does. It's very annoying. So now we're gonna go ahead and head across the bridge to the larger area of Dazzle Beach. And I decided to design this area here to make a little bit of an impression when you cross the bridge with these beautiful, I believe they are Lion King waterfalls. We've also got some little flower beds here, some little benches for seating areas, and then we have the Greek pillars here, as well as some of these elegant little flower planters. And then turning around from this area, you will see that we have the large Princess Jasmine fountain here as well. I just thought it made such a beautiful statement right in the center of all of these Greek gazebos. We've got some lanterns, of course, some cypress trees, and this whole area is largely layered with these sort of Alice in Wonderland themed wall bushes. Inside the little Greek gazebos, I decided to put a couple more benches with some waterfalls also layered behind. And the design is very similar over here too. You can see a cheeky little boat there. We've got some lanterns, some little sitting areas here as well, and then we have a dock area for you to go out to the boat house skin here. And then turning around from the little docked boat area here, we have a little area that leads out to the beach here and to Skull Rock for any fishing that I need to do. We also have Shipwreck Island here, where I decided to put Gaston's shipwrecked boat from Eternity Isle right next to Skull Rock. And then we have the little dinghy boat here, and I kept this area largely open for a small little beach area for fishing. And then coming back around, the pathway leads and winds towards here with a bunch of these bush walls, and Mulan walls are coming up as well. We've got some lanterns here. And then this is a little exit area here to the dedicated fishing area I have out there. This next area I wanted to show you all in the evening light because I just think it looks so pretty in the evening time. So this is a sort of beautiful estate area that I designed. My inspiration specifically for this little walled in sort of estate area was specifically Mediterranean vineyards. We have some little seating areas here in the front with some benches and some little potted plants. We have the Mulan walls layered with the sort of bush walls there. We've got some lanterns as well for some lighting. So my train of thought in designing this was that this was actually the sort of huge resort area where people actually stay. And so I put a lot of beautiful areas for eating romantic meals outside here. So I decided to put these little announcement boards And this is a little faux rug area that I made in front of the estate to sort of mimic a little pond being here. I used the bridge that you get from Scrooge's shop that is a Mulan item, I believe. I also put these beautiful little glowing flowers here and some more flowers and bushes from the Storybook Vale DLC. Of course, we have a ton of cypress trees on this estate as well. Entering into this beautiful little villa area, we've got some romantic seating areas here on either side that are in a cozy little corner of the Mulan walls with lots of beautiful candles and some little delicious Mediterranean dishes there on the table. We also have the Fountain of Thebes, which is a craftable from the new Storybook Vale, the new DLC. We have another little romantic seating area here with some delicious food on the table. And then I decided to put a bunch of grapes here on either side of the little villa. Another Fountain of Thebes here. Everything is largely mirrored here on the other side as well. Some delicious dishes here on the sides and one more romantic seating area over here in the corner as well with some delicious Mediterranean dishes on the table there too. And so that is our little cute villa area. As you can see, I have sort of fenced the area in with a lot of these bush walls as well. And back here behind the bush walls is where I actually hide all of my little ugly items, like all of the spawnable items, like the flowers and the little like mussels and scallops and whatnot back here. So having these little areas in builds has become like my new thing where I always make sure that I have some little secret areas to hide all of the spawnable items like that. And then coming away from the beautiful villa area, we can turn around and I can show you all this beautiful open beach area that I decided to put out here. We have some little seating areas here. This is the Greek rug from the new Storybook Vale DLC. We also have the marble fencing here from the Storybook Vale DLC, which is a craftable. And we have a beautiful spread here of delicious Mediterranean dishes and some of these beautiful outdoor chairs and a little flower pot there. And the design is mirrored over here on this side as well. Over on this side of the beach, I have a beautiful little fountain that came with the Little Mermaid pack here, some flowers from the new Storybook Vale DLC, and of course, we've got a couple lanterns there, a bunch of cypress trees dotted everywhere, and then we've got the Mulan walls once again layered with the bush walls. We also have some of the new drinks from some of the Storybook Vale recipes here as well. Over here I also decided to put the teleportation fountain and Goofy's stall. And we have another fountain area over here where you can come sit and enjoy a lovely drink on the beach and enjoy this gorgeous view. Since I wanted to make this design very sort of elegant and like resort themed, I didn't want to go too crazy with like beach towels and lifeguard stands and stuff like that. I wanted to keep this a little more classy and elegant, if you will, since I sort of imagine this as a little more of a upper crust resort vibe here. Coming from the beach area, we have these little entry-exit areas over here as well. This is the little entry-exit area over here from the Peaceful Meadow area, and then over here we have the little entry-exit area to and from the Forest of Valor. I think by the time this video airs, we will probably be past the 1,000 mark on the subscriber count on my channel. I wanted to just say a quick thank you to all of you who have helped make this possible with all of your kind comments and your incredible support of the channel. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm so glad that you all enjoy my style of design and a lot of the videos that I've been doing. There's a lot more coming down the pipeline, so make sure that you squish smash the subscribe and the like button on this video, as well as turn on your notifications. I'd like to give a huge shout out to our first ever member of the Squishy Squad, Morgane, as well. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you all in the next one. If you love hanging out here and want even more exclusive content, consider joining the Squishy Squad for $4.99 a month. As a channel member, you'll get loyalty badges next to your name, custom emojis to flex in the comments on any future live chats, plus members-only polls where you can help shape future content. Plus, you'll unlock exclusive community posts, behind-the-scenes photos of me, and my personal thoughts on in-game updates and features before anyone else. Just hit that join button below or check the link in the description to become an official Squishy Squad member today. And if you're enjoying the content but you aren't quite ready to join, you can still show some love with super thanks. It's that little heart icon with the $sign below the video. You can click it to send a one-time tip and get your comment highlighted so I can see it and shout you out. However you choose to support, whether it's through memberships, super thanks, or simply just watching and liking, thank you so much. You all make this community amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you and your support. See you in the next video.